Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's a good-looking cross. Cazorla! It's come loose. Silerson trying to get there. In he flies! Rakitic can hoist it clear. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Roberto pumps it upfield. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Arda Turan tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Into the channel. Keeps everyone guessing. He's dealt with that well. Cazorla with the ball through. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Neymar! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Walcott. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Arda Turan. Roberto tries the route one option. Rakitic. Not many.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Sanchez. Arsenal get it back again. Hector Bellerin. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kieran Gibbs has it out wide and in space. Cazorla looking for options. Gibbs. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Koscielny goes long and forward. Walcott is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Arda Turan passes it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellerin. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And now the finish! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Walcott. Piqué charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Roberto pumps it upfield. Messi. They get a throw in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Czech perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Start of the second half. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi with the ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Done very well to intervene. Koscielny. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Kieran Gibbs. Cazorla. Kieran Gibbs. Elneny. Arda Turan with a good steal, well played. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hector Bellerin with a long pass out wide. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's Ozil. Hector Bellerin pumps it forwards. It's a throw in. Bellerin. Walcott. Aim forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cazorla. Looks like a good ball through. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Digne boots it upfield. Luis Suarez. Needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. Speculative strike. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez hoists it high. What an adventurous run from a defender. Out wide to the right. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck plays it out to the flank. Walcott delivers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Welbeck. Piqué knocks it towards the front. Alexis Sanchez floats one over. Cazorla. And Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. What a save! Terrific reactions. Out to the left it goes. And it's Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arda Turan. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Walcott pumps it upfield. Now it's Welbeck. Roberto tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez pumps it upfield. Koscielny passes it through. Walcott crosses it in low. Go. And time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Quaresma. Now it's Quaresma. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Quaresma with the ball through, and he's on his way! Big chance! One-on-one! Ramsey passes it through. Giroud. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Walcott. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Quaresma going full steam ahead down the left flank. Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Walcott tries running with the ball at his feet. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Walcott. It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
left behind for a corner kick. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Mesut Ozil goes long. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Giroud lofted into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? Monreal. Cazorla hurtles into the tackle. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Alexis Sanchez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
João Mario. Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in. Spoon forward. Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. Mesut Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Mustafi. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. João Moutinho. Looks to slip it through. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger, peering out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Arsenal ought to be happy with the way they've gone about their business despite the OG. They've been the commanding presence, and I see no reason as to why things should change.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Cazorla pumps it forwards. João Mario. And it's João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. João Moutinho. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Another throw-in. It's a loose ball. Now it's Sanchez. Now the pass. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. João Moutinho, well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looks to thread it through. Walcott. Chance to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Where to from here? João Mario. That's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. João Moutinho boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Quaresma. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Giroud with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Walcott, and it's Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. It is a corner, good chance. Gets his head to it! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Out for a throw. Quaresma. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. Vieirinha tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo, nicely controlled. Chance! He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
João Mario plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Walcott, great challenge. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's away. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just... well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Granit Xhaka. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling that
Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Arda Turan plays it into the channel. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Lucas Piszczek tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Kagawa pings it out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Out to the flank. Schürrle goes for a sweeping cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. Messi. Ginter is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Roberto. Arda Turan out towards the flank. Arda Turan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Reus boots it upfield. Reus.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Schürrle passes it through. Oh, good interception. Kagawa shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Kagawa. Reus. Looks like a good ball through. Kagawa. Aimed long and direct. Nuri Sahin pumps it forwards. Lucas Piszczek with the ball through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Digne floats one over. Here it is now, surely! Rakitic. Tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. Chance! That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Arda Turan passes it through. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kagawa. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic pumps it upfield. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! Out wide to the right. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. That's a corner kick. Spoon forward. And it's Kagawa. Now surely. Rakitic. And we've reached half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rakitic charges in. Luis Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nuri Shaheen with the ball through. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
How about it? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! Tries a long pass towards the front.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez passes it through. It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. Rakitic goes long and forward. Messi. It is a corner, good chance. The shot's on! Rakitic, and a second time! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic did well to pick out Luis Suarez, but he was just unable to find a shot. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Royce decides to play it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Schürrle with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Rakitic. Iniesta pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez pings it out wide. Thrust towards the front line. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Papastathopoulos tries the route one option. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Deftly done. Barcelona have a free kick. Nouri Sahin clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Madrid against PSV. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Ginkel pumps it upfield. Luke de Jong with a delicate ball. Isco passes it through. A chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Hits one! That's a half-decent try. Shoots! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Guardado tries a long pass towards the front. James Rodriguez. Now it's Modric.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks to thread it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Luke de Jong spreads it wide. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Fires from distance. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And out to safety. Guardado takes control of it and he's on the move. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's James Rodriguez. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. James Rodriguez with a real chance here.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
Shapes to shoot! It's come loose. And a second time! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's caused a worry or two. Tries one! And the finish! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Van Ginkel. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good-looking cross. Casemiro. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pepe was not to be moved. Isco pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luke de Jong gets into a dangerous position. James Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Guardado, thrust towards the front line. Casemiro with the ball through. Now it's Luke de Jong. Well weighted. Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boots it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Oh, great ball! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Madrid will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Guardado. Chip through. It's a decent ball. Luke de Jong has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Guardado. Passes it through. Now the pass. Hit long and direct. Cuts it out. Van Ginkel. Knocks it towards the front. Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong with the cross. And that's well defended. Modric plays a clever pass. Willems does well there, alert. Van Ginkel. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Modric tries to dink it in. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos plays it long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball, gets up to head it! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Ginkel. Willems tries lifting it over. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro with the ball through. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's James Rodriguez. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal goes for the cross. And the ball is out of play. Now the pass. Surely. He's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Aimed long and direct. And that's a throw-in. Marcelo passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. Guardado. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. It's a long forward pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is France against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Played out to the wing. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. Payet. Griezmann with the ball through. Chance! Now the cross. Rakitic pumps it upfield. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba passes it through. Managed to get it away. France get it back again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Payet floats one over. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Digne. Pogba, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar's cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Roberto. Rafinha. Looks to slip it through. Aim forward, Neymar, a chance! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Martial goes long. Conte. And it's Giroud. Payet, hit long and direct. He's had a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Tries a through ball. And that's a throw-in. Now the pass. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pogba with a delicate ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Neymar. That's a throw. And back to base. Pogba plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pogba looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Titi tries the route one option. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koscielny. Titi. Conte. And it's Giroud. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Arda Turan gets it back. And the half-time whistle goes. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rakitic is long and forward. Neymar back to the keeper and tries something new. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And Titi. Koscielny. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Payet could try cutting inside here. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rakitic with the short one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic delivers. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Conte. Payet passes it through. That's a promising ball. Pogba. Giroud. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Giroud with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafinha with the ball through. Rami cuts it out. Payet. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Now it's Giroud. PK boots it upfield. Pogba. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Martial. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar knocks it towards the front. Conte. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Chip through. PK does well there, alert. Digne. Played out to the wing. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Martial plays it out to the flank. Payet delivers. It's a loose ball. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Spoon forward. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Done very well to intervene. Big chance, corner. Great leap! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Swung over.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Iniesta crosses. Payet.